If you want the best in live TV and also on-demand channels, check out Vontronics. Why? Because Vontronics offers the best in live TV channels and also video on-demand content of up to 20,000 movie titles. You don't want to miss it. Click the link below to find out more. This Let's Debate is who's a better genius, Dexter or Jimmy Neutron. And first and foremost, number one, is that Jimmy and Dexter are both the smartest in their universes. Okay? And then also as well is that they really don't have any rivals to match them in intellect. Jimmy, the only other person that comes close to him is Cindy. Like, you know, she's like the second smartest in that universe, and then Dexter really only has maybe Mandark. So that's number one, is that both share a common similarity, is that both of them are the smartest in their universes with no real superior. Number two, I would say is rivals. Jimmy Neutron has a whole lot of different rivals. You know, Finbar Calamitous, that other rich kid who tried to blow up Goddard or something like that, who made a duplicate Goddard creature thing. Then Dexter, he has Mandark. But that's the only person Dexter has is Mandark, because Dexter is not able to really show all of his smarts because he only has one rival. I mean, Jimmy, on the other hand, had to battle his rivals in different ways. Really, all Dexter has to do is use Dee Dee, and then that's it. And then, when it comes to inventions, here's where it all boils down to, is that Dexter, his inventions are cool, but Dexter's inventions are a lot of robots. Like, even if you see in that movie Go, Dexter's Family Go, a robot. The episode he was being bullied, he created a robot. Even in another episode before was a robot. So a lot of Dexter's things are robots. But also as well is that Dexter, his overall inventions always work. The plot point, though, is that Dee Dee has to destroy his experiments, but Dexter's experiments from the start are working experiments. Jimmy, on the other hand, always has experiments that just go haywire. The famous pants episode, Jimmy created pants that basically, you know, was going around attacking people, covering people, trying to kill people, and these are pants we're talking about. Jimmy's inventions always fail from the start. The only invention I can think that Jimmy has that has not failed is probably maybe Goddard. But Dexter, on the other hand, he has nothing but inventions. But they're all robots. They're all like one type of thing. But then Jimmy has a whole different array of inventions. Like, he has Goddard. He has that bubblegum book thing where basically, if you don't want to read the book, you could eat it as bubble. You could eat the little book bubblegum invention that he made and get all the knowledge of it. So Jimmy does definitely have more inventions than Dexter has. So for me, just a little recap: both are the smartest in their universe with no real rivals. Both Dexter and Jimmy don't have rivals they could really compete with. And then also as well is that when it comes to inventions, Jimmy is definitely better than Dexter, but the better boy genius is that, seeing as how Jimmy's inventions always fail from the start, but he does have a variety of different inventions, and Dexter mainly creates robots. As much as I want to give this one to Dexter, I think Jimmy is the better boy genius.